Hello, my dear Goenkans. Hope you all are doing well. So today we will be revising the another chapter of your science textbook, that is organ system 2. As we know that this organ system 2 also has got many systems of our body that we're going to try to understand. Right? The first system that I have chosen is basically the circulatory system. I'm sure you all know about this circulatory system, but this is for your recapitulation and revising, and I hope it will help you out. My dear Goenkans, I am sure that you know now that the human circulatory system is actually the transportatory system of our body, right? It is basically consists of four basic organs, that is heart, blood vessels, and lymphatic vessels, right? So, in order to understand this circulatory system, we will try to understand every part of it one by one. So, starting with the heart. So, my dear Goenkans, as you know that heart basically is a muscular organ, right? Which pumps the blood. Okay, heart is a muscular organ that pumps the blood, and this is actually the function that is carried out by this heart, this muscular structure. It has got no bone. It is just a muscle. It's a lump of muscles which is actually responsible for our survival. As long as it's keep on pumping the blood, we are alive. The day it stops, and then the life is stopped over there only. But you need to know that only the pumping the blood through this heart is actually carried out with the help of these blood vessels that we're going to take up after this. The heart is like a pump that works non-stop throughout our life. Okay, the heart is being located in the between just in the chest cavity, or we can say the thorax cavity of our body. And you also need to know that it has got a four chambers. This heart has got the four chambers. Two chambers are placed on the upper portion that are called considered auricles, whereas two portions are placed on the lower portion that are called ventricles, right? So it has got the four chambers. They are considered as an auricles of the upper portion and ventricles for the lower portion. This is all what we have learned for the heart, right? Other than that, we also know the second portion or the second part of our circulatory system is blood, which is quite basically these topics are quite long topics to, enough to learn in just a one go. But then, yeah, you have to just learn about the basics. So I will try to help you in understanding the basics of the blood as well. So blood is actually the yes, it is basically a kind of an connective tissue which is red in color because of the presence of a pigment. That's what we call the hemoglobin, HB, right? We have learned all this, right? But then I'm just over here trying to revise it again. So it's basically a connective tissue that is red in color because of the hemoglobin, right? It's a pigment, like the leaves have got the pigment. That's what we call the chlorophyll. We have got the pigment, red color pigment in our body. That's what we call the hemoglobin. But it's not just that hemoglobin is there, red color is there. No, blood actually is composed of many things. It's composed of blood cells, that is RBCs, WBCs, platelets, and along with that plasma, and many more these components like proteins, many minerals like sodium, potassium, etc. That's actually how our blood is made. For now, this will be all, and I will be coming up with more cells, etc. for tomorrow. Thank you so much.